Hey Lynn, I'm in the throes of moving right now, but I want to take some time just to say I'm so proud of you for your retirement. Since you're going to have a lot of time on your hands, I thought maybe you could finish this scarf I started probably 25 years ago. I was actually going to talk about this little guy, Snowball, but we all know what that's going on, and I was going to talk about the mayonnaise jar. But most importantly, you've made such a big difference in so many children's lives and my children's lives, and I love you and I thank you for that, and enjoy your retirement. Just remember, you are retired, you are not expired. Have a good time. Love you. Bye.
Alright girls, here we go. Squats, here we go. In the water, nice job, there you go. Nice job Leslie, here we go. 10 more seconds, here we go. Very nicely done, that's good form girls, nice job. Hey Aunt Lynn, I love you. Congratulations on your retirement. I just wanted to tell you, this is one of my favorite memories of you, being in the pool at BTL, just grinding, teaching people how to do it. That's just what it's all about. I love you.
Lynn, I am sending this message to you at a perfect setting as you so love in your heart the beach. From Delaware to New Jersey, happy retirement, my friend. My word for you that I chose is avant-garde. And why did I choose that? Because I taught side by you, and I saw that you were the pioneer. You thought out of the box. You were ahead of your time. You were magnificent. And I am so proud of what you did for the special needs students. You enriched their lives. So I toast to you. I praise you. Avant-garde, my friend. Happy retirement.
My favorite time of being with Lynne is every time I'm with her. Happy birthday, Lynne. Love you, and have a wonderful retirement. I know you will.
Hi, Lynn. I was asked for one word to describe you, and why would that be? And I think the best word for you would be loyal, because you've been my friend, my best friend for over 35 years, and once you become Lynn's friend, you're her friend for life. She is kind, caring, fun-loving, generous, compassionate, and on this occasion of your retirement and your birthday, I just want you to know how happy I am for you and how blessed I am to have you in my life, and I hope you enjoy every minute of it. Love you, Lynn.
My favorite memories of my sister Lynn is when we went to Vegas together. She taught me how to play three-card poker, and I won $3,500. One of my worst memories of my sister Lynn is when we went to Vegas together. She fed me shrimp out of her sink, and I had dysentery for a week.
One word that I would use to describe Lynne Catarro would be multifaceted. Like a fine gem, Lynn, you are there for everyone. You shine. You're there always and forever. Love you, Lynn. Happy birthday and happy retirement.
Favorite memory of Lynn is when we took the girls' trip to Washington, D.C., and Lynn was in charge of snacks. And we were super excited for this, but instead we got this, and then we all got this. It was a great trip, and I love you so much. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Wow.
The one word I want to use to describe Lynne Catarro is one of a kind. This is the only word that I can use that encompasses all of Lynn. First thing that comes to mind is her dedication to her students. Since I worked with Lynn, I saw this all the time. Next up would be Lynn's support for her students, co-workers, and friends. I have been on the receiving end of this generosity many times. Thank you, Lynn. One more attribute I want to mention is her welcoming personality. Her ability to listen to and connect with people is amazing. Lynn has a spark. She just glows. If I had a song with me, I would play it. A song that reminds me of Lynn is "In a Sky Full of Stars, I Think I See You, Such a Heavenly View," because you stand out from everyone. Thank you, Lynn.
I tried to come up with one memorable moment. However, that's impossible because, Lynne, you are just a plethora of memorable moments. Instead, I decided to share how your retirement will directly impact my life. First of all, I am looking forward to the 24/7 surveillance on my shore home. Second, I'm hoping since you won't be getting up early for work, Linners can be pushed back to a more reasonable hour. Happy retirement.
I was asked to describe Lynne in one word. This is an impossible task because there's no one word that can truly describe someone like Lynne. I thought about how my class would handle this situation, and one word came to mind: supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. But seriously, after a great deal of reflecting, I think I would use the word classy to describe Lynne. Lynne is a lady. She's professional, compassionate, loyal, dedicated, and a true friend. Lynne has been a great colleague to work with, and I consider her not just a friend, but as part of my family. I will miss you very much, Lynne. West will not be the same without you. I'm going to end this with one word that I know that you will understand: ice.
Favorite memory of my Aunt Lynne is when I was little and we'd drive around during Christmas time and look at all the pretty lights and we'd go, ooh, and then we'd go, ah.
What one word would I use to describe Lynne Catarro? Certified. Whatever the task at hand, and when undertaking any new subject, Lynne always got certified. Her innumerable certs are evidence of her strive for excellence and a stellar performance. She's protected them to a fault many times, always opting out when any of her certs were jeopardized. Most of all, she's a certified good friend.
Hey Aunt Lynne, happy retirement. This is a video that we were all putting together to talk about a memory that we have. Considering I'm your favorite godson, I feel like I have quite a few. So I figure I'll tell you a story, or everyone a story if everyone's watching this, about the time when we were at the shore. It was at the campground BTL they used to take me to. We were really young, me and Christina. We always hung out down there. Every once in a while you'd splurge and take us to the boardwalk. Me being me and us being kids, like, we always wanted to go to the boardwalk. I was like, Aunt Lynne, take us to the boardwalk. It was always so fun, and I would always ask, and then even like when people would talk about like going to the boardwalk, I'd always be like, Leah, let's go to the boardwalk. It was one of my favorite places. And you would then tell me about how there was something that you had called the money tree. You would have Christina go out back and just get this money off this tree, and I was so like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, is that for real? And you never denied it. You never said that, oh, I'm just making this up, and Christina never said anything. Tell me the story about how Christina would just go get the basket and go pick money off the tree. Now that I have my own house, like, I decided that I would grow this money tree myself, and I mean, look at what I got right here. Look, $5. Wow, that's so nice. Let's see, is there anything else around here? What about, hey, look at that, $10. I might be able to buy a slice of pizza on the boardwalk at this rate. So, just want to say happy retirement, however I want to say. Nice to see you finally put it all away and enjoy yourself. So, happy, have fun. I don't know what else to say. Talk to you later. See you now, whatever.
Lynne, to my good friend, I have a little song for you to the tune of Old Susanna. My word for you is retirement, and I wrote you a little song. There's a lady who's retiring, they'll miss her very much. She's always been inspiring, they hope she'll keep in touch. Good luck, Lynne, Wildwood's prepared for you. We know you'll love the Wildwoods as you bid your work adieu. Oh yes, Lynne, one dedicated chick. except on Monday mornings when she'd often call in sick. Good luck, Lenny, you'll join retirees. But before you go, enjoy the show, because I want to share some memories. Oh, dear Lenny, remember when we were young? Your mom would give you chores to do, and you would never get them done. Well, Marie and I were sick of it. We had to get it done. The dugout out Whitewood was calling us. There was drinking to be done. Oh, dear Lenny, you were always mad at us. You were too busy with your head in the books to give us a second look. Well, lucky for you, you did that. Now your work is done. Marie and I'll be working while you're sitting in the sun. Oh, dear Lenny, no work for you to do. Just sit at your beach in Wildwood and wish it was Malibu. Now, good luck to you in retirement. Good luck to Al as well. Because if he thinks you're gonna wait on him, he's crazier than hell.
One of my favorite memories of Lynn is when we used to go to the DECA conferences together. Lynn taught me how to order room service. We would be in our rooms, and before I knew it, we had tons of food coming. She also taught me how to bring snacks with me on a trip. Lots of chocolate. Love you, sis.
Her birthday, because, she's had 54 of them, so nothing new here. But I am going to talk a little bit about Christina's request to bring up a memory that was close to my heart and to Lynn's heart. So, I pondered. I'm sitting down here at my shore house, enjoying the beautiful sunshine today, and I thought, you know what? One of my favorite things about Lynn, and there's a lot of favorite things I have about Lynn, but one of my favorite things is her athleticism. Lynn has been the consummate athlete since, I think, like 8 years old. Many of you may know this, but I think most of you don't know this. Lynn was a powerhouse in the sport of water ballet. I'm going to show you a video of Lynn about the age of 10. Now, she's not in the video, but this is a perfect example of what Lynn looked like. And she, by the way, she did this with Maria, so this is pretty cool. So, Maria, you're kind of involved in this a little bit, but here's an example of Lynn and Maria at the highest level of water ballet. And for those of you who don't know what water ballet is, today it has those great words of synchronized swimming, and it's an Olympic sport. So, let me spend no more time talking about it. Here is what Lynn and Maria looked like back when they were 10 years old doing synchronized swimming. Pretty spectacular. I told you they were high-level athletes, and that's incredible what they did at 10 years. At 10 years old, that is. Now, what I wasn't kidding about, Lynn's a lifelong athlete. At 54 years old, and happy birthday, by the way, Lynn. At 54 years old, she is still an athlete and still involved in water sports. And believe it or not, I'm going to show you a video of school teachers that she has trained in the sport of synchronized swimming. Now remember, these are people that are like our age, middle 50s, early 60s. And Lynn took the time out of her schedule every day at places like Big Timber Lake to train these athletes, keep them trained so that they can compete at the highest level. And now I'm going to show you the results of her training on this next video. Everyone, pay attention closely.
Lynn, it's your mother. When I agreed to be part of the video, I had to decide would I speak of Lynn the teacher or Lynn my daughter. I quickly discovered they shared the same caring attribute, heart. It is not possible to describe you as mother, wife, sister, aunt, and cousin, niece, or friend without saying heart. You taught from the heart and helped shape special minds, and you made each student feel special. More importantly, in addition to curriculum and books, you taught them life skills so they were able to go into the world and make a difference. You were the mentor for life, all done from the heart. My daughter, Lynn, a gargantuan heart, loving, caring, nurturing, thoughtful, kind, compassionate, and always ready to help. Through laughter and tears, you have inspired me with your strength and determination. I loved you from the moment I saw you. It is now time to reflect on your accomplishments and look forward to a new phase in your life. Lynne Catarro, you just retired from Cherry Hill West. Where are you going next? I'm going on safari. Congratulations, Lynn. Happy birthday. Happy retirement.